Don have lost 3 in a row with some different degrees of losses. How much damage does that now do your campaign?
Disappointing to lose. So let's focus on today to start with. I mean, clearly we sit here at 6-6, and but today was disappointing. No excuses today. Just beaten.
What does it mean though in terms of where your group is at?
Well, clearly where we're at is we're not playing. What I think we're playing to our level. We're certainly not playing the sort of footy we've historically played or been capable of playing. So we need to gather ourselves, be really clear which is the way forward, and head down that path. I mean, we're not going to sit and just take a woe is us attitude. We're going to take an attitude of going, well, we've got an obstacle now, which is in our way, and we need to get past it.
When you say gather and find a way, does that suggest you're a bit lost as to what is going on and what needs to be done? No,
we're really clear in terms of what is causing at the moment performances like today. And so for us, we acknowledge that, and we have to train that, and we have to get back to, as I said, playing. I mean, our ball movement today, you probably would have seen the first quarter, is we're lacking a little bit of synergy, lacking a little bit of connection, which historically has been there. Now there's some new personnel and there's some guys returning, so that synergy, building that, is important. But we're not flowing with the ball as we have in the past. So we need to keep looking at ways to build that into our game.
So what's clear to you as to what's causing it?
What's that in terms of?
So you're clear as to where you're at. So what's clear to you as to why this form slump has happened?
I think the reality of what we faced is continuity with our playing group. We've had some guys around us. There's no excuses today. We came here with a team that we thought and was capable of getting a result, and we didn't get it. But we also need to acknowledge that in the players we brought in, the consistency and the continuity of those guys, as I said, I think last week, with the exception of our backs, we've really had pretty much changes most weeks through our side. And we want to get our guys in a good headspace playing together consistently, so we can get back to playing that style. But we've also got to educate our younger guys who are coming in. They're learning every week about what it takes to be an AFL player, and today we get another lesson, unfortunately.
So on reflection, what do you make now of bringing back Taylor Walker?
No, I'm still comfortable with the decision.
How did you think he performed today?
Well, he performed like a guy that's missed three weeks and came back in. But it wasn't through his conditioning or anything else. That was just through the way the game was. And it wouldn't have been an easy game at times up ahead of the ball. So, as I say, I just don't think our connection was the level it's been, and that makes it hard for forwards at times.
It's such an erratic way that you're getting contested ball working your way and then not working your way.
What's that erratic, you mean?
Well, sometimes you're winning it, sometimes
Yeah, and that's the nature of the game. It does ebb and it flow. At the moment, when the contested ball number, which is always a strong indicator of field position, we've got to find ways to ensure that we keep that on a more even keel.
Luke Brown, ankle on, how bad?
Don't know at this stage. I mean, we'll have to, obviously, couldn't take any further part in the game, so we'll get that assessed and scanned.
So Gibbs gone for a bit as well?
Nah, he's fine as far as I know, yep.
So where do you think you stand in terms of the credibility now from a grand finalist to now a team that's not in the 8?
I don't really look at it like that, to be honest. I look at it from, we've won 6 and we've lost 6. And, we've got some work to do. For us, it's now a great opportunity, a challenge and an opportunity, both in the same breath. We get Hawthorn next Saturday night. And that's our next opportunity, so we'll focus on that. I mean, the reality is, at the end of the year, you end where you end for a reason. And you sort of get what you get. Right now, we haven't been good enough, consistently enough, to win more games of footy than we've won. So we've got work to do.
How much you brought some of that? You think you brought that upon yourselves?
In what way?
The way you pre-season, and still the questions as to what did happen in your pre-season, both physically and mentally, to your group.
No, I think there's a component within it that's just the nature of the game and the circumstances that are thrown up. I mean, we certainly didn't plan a pre-season around not having all of our players available at the start of the year. We lacked some continuity, as I said, and we had some guys in and out, and that's led towards, I think it's fair to say, we're not playing with a usual level of confidence. And that stems off the back of results and feedback that we get, week to week.
Does it get to a point, Don, where you've just had too much disruption and too much lack of continuity with the players you got available to contend?
Well, again, I don't really project forward in terms of what it looks like. As I say, we sit here even 6 and 6, and we've got work to do to give ourselves the opportunity. The reality is, if we do that work and we're able to improve our performance, but today we gave up too many easy goals off the back of some of our skill errors and losing some contests and things, and we know what will create winning for us. We're just not doing that consistently at the moment. So once we tidy those things up, then we'll get back into a space where we'll be challenging in games and winning games again. Until we do that, we'll still be on the edge of a bit more hope versus the genuine belief.
How far are you away from getting some players back?
Yeah, well, look, we're thinking Rory's probably likely after the bye at this stage where he's tracking. We'll have to see with Tom and Rory, who are out. Rory Laird and Tom Lynch are out this week. We'd be hopeful both of them will be right next week, but we'll have to see how they've gone over the weekend. Trying to think who else is out there. McGovern's still a way off. Smith's probably not until later in the year. So, as I said, we had enough players out there today to get a result. It's a matter of now building. As I say, hopefully we can build some continuity into those guys to get them to play together regularly and back to playing the style that we're capable of playing. We're just not in synergy at the moment, not in sync.
You said you inherited a group with great resilience. How much of that's going to be tested in the next 12 weeks?
That's what this game does. That's what this game does. It throws up challenges and opportunities, and that's what I said before. That's where we're sitting, and we have a choice. And the choice will be we're going to move through those. We're not going to back away because we're better and we're more capable than what we're showing at the moment. But we've got to get the belief in that.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.